city believing you chose it. You didn't. You think Austin is weird, artistic, booming with opportunity, the promised land of tech and tacos, festivals and freedom. But that's the marketing layer. Here's the truth. Austin wasn't built for you. It was built around you, engineered through you to extract something from you. The city didn't grow. It shifted. It bent. It contorted under the hands of people you will never meet. Under capital, under incentives, under intelligence. Tonight, you're not just touring a city, you are entering a designed environment, a simulation of freedom threaded with behavioral levers disguised as nightlife, wellness, art, and innovation. Every district is a function, every corridor is a funnel, every weekend is a behavioral experiment. This isn't a city, it's an operating system. Welcome to Austin. Population you, target also you. Cities don't just naturally evolve. People with power evolve them. Austin is shaped by three classes you will never see on a billboard. Number one, the capital architects, the land kings. They don't build buildings, they sculpt demographics. Every corridor they approve is a corridor they control. Number two, the cultural engineers, the vibe makers, the nightlife syndicates, the trend printers, the identity manufacturers. They don't care what you like, they care what you respond to. Now, number three, administrative intelligence, the gatekeepers, zoning boards, arts councils, mobility task forces, infrastructure committees. Their paperwork is their power. These three don't need to meet, they operate like a hydra with one instinct: exhaust the population, fragment the population, predict the population, profit from the population. Predictable behavior is governable, governable behavior is profitable. This is the blueprint. Now, let's go over the segments of the city. Number one, rainy, the disassociation corridor, a conveyor belt of lights, noise, bodies, and overstimulation, where identity dissolves and spending increases. This isn't nightlife. This is behavioral disassembly. You walk in as a person, you walk out as a softened target. Number two, West 6th, the masculinity containment zone, a pressure chamber designed to keep men loud, drunk, and directionless. Manufactured dominance, manufactured purpose, manufactured conflict. If men fight over nothing, they'll never fight for something. Number three, E6, the identity pulverizer, chaos as personality, rebellion as product, novelty as religion, a place where identity stays fluid, so no one finds a center long enough to build one. Uncentered people are easy to steer. Number four, the domain, the corporate human farm, a sanitized terrarium, trendy, walkable, rootless, a simulated adulthood, a subscription lifestyle, a place to rent personality and lease belonging. Corporations don't want citizens, they want placated workers with predictable purchasing patterns. Number five, Zilker, the wellness simulation, spirituality without spirit, community without covenant, meaning without God, a population that feels aligned, never realizes it's being pacified. 6. SoCo, the consumer identity forge. Be unique. Buy this. A rebellion invented in a boardroom, a marketplace disguised as a personality. You think you're expressing yourself. Really, you're being profiled. Now, the architects themselves, look up, higher. Plants aren't just businesses, they're soft intel nodes that shape who gathers where and why. Nightlife groups aren't entertainment, they're identity factories. Developers aren't actually builders, they're demographic sculptors. Policy isn't management, it's psychological architecture. These architects don't coerce behavior, they curate it. They design environments where the same outcome appears again and again and again and again. A population emotionally unstable, spiritually disconnected, financially strained, relationally fragmented, politically compliant. This isn't mismanagement. This is orchestration. A tired population doesn't resist. A fragmented population doesn't unite. And an overstimulated population doesn't think. This is not incompetence, it's intention. Now listen carefully. A system built on predictability breaks when you stop being predictable. Here's how to become ungovernable in a city engineered to control you. Number one, walk with clarity in a city built on confusion. Awareness disrupts chaos. Number two, build covenant in a city built on impermanence. Families terrify architects. Number three, discipline your desires in a city built on impulse. Discipline is a real rebellion. Number four, reject identities you did not choose. Self authority collapses identity marketplaces. Five, anchor your life in God. Spiritual truth obliterates simulations. Number six, become a creator, not a consumer. Consumers are predictable, creators are not. Number seven, set your own rhythm. Men who choose a rhythm cannot be folded into engineered loops. Final message to the gentleman who shaped this place. I see your grid, your incentives, your corridors of exhaustion, your funnels of identity, your soft governance loops dressed as nightlife, wellness, and creativity. You built a clever machine, but not a wise one. You built environments to shape humans, but I'm shaping humans who walk above environments. You built a system that relies on blindness, but I'm giving people sight. You built a city of engineered behaviors, but I'm awakening people who don't fit your patterns. Yes, your blueprint is impressive, I'll give you that. But it collapses the moment someone sees it. Tonight, I'm giving them vision, one corridor at a time, one district at a time, one awakened man or woman at a time. Austin was your design, but the future, that's the Lord's. This is Chase Parrish, Space.